bullshit, mate. Fucking Nick this morning, bruv. Being a fucking cunt. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'll fucking tell you. Get a load of this, guys. Get a load of this. Fucking bastard, mate. How dare he? How fucking dare he? Fucking dare he. Fucking bullshit, mate. Oh, what is he got little sleepy times now? Yeah? Little bitch. What happens to your van, baby boy? What happens to your van, baby boy? Yeah? Hello, guys. How you doing? Dogs 909. Welcome. Welcome to the fucking stream. This cunt better wind his neck in, mate. I'm telling you this now. Me and David are done. Me and David are done. He's just made a new enemy now. He's got a new fucking enemy, the little prick. Hey, you can talk to me like that. I think you can get away with it. No, I'm not good. Dogs. Yeah, I'm not good, mate. David thinks he can fucking talk a load of bollocks, yeah? Talk a load of bollocks on his stream after a typo, yeah? I went to say, he said, oh, I'm looking like shit, yeah? And I said to him, this is what I wanted to say. No, you kind of peng still, yeah? No homo. That's what I meant to say. But my chat thing, yeah, auto corrected it to, yo, kids peng still, yeah? Instead of kinda, it corrected it to kids. Straight after that message, I put hashtag kids. I didn't, hashtag kinda, sorry. I didn't mean kids. It auto corrected it. And he chose to blank that message and then continue to just fucking go with what I said. Yeah? Fucking little prick. Trying to make me look like a mug. If you go near his van, you're going to regret it. David is ready for you. David's fucking sleeping, you dickhead. He's asleep in his bed. Yeah, I've already got someone went round and looked through his window, mate. So I don't know what you're talking about. Freddie, it's Friday. You need to get some Glenn's vodka, my boy. Yeah, well, I ain't got the money, yeah? Also, apparently, I'm £3 fucking Freddie, ain't I? Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing because I'm trying to be serious. People are saying that I'm £3 Freddie. Now I'm known as. I've already been fucking nicked today, man. Three likes. How about someone call that fucking David and wake him up? Because I'm coming round. I'm coming round, mate. Yeah? And then me and him can have it out in person. Eh? It's fucking on, David, mate. You are done. You're done out here, bruv. Saying that I'm finished. He said, yeah, you're finished, Freddie. You're finished. Yeah? Are you dumb, David? Are you stupid, mate? That's all I'm saying on the matter anyway. But I needed to make that clear. Because I'm not impressed in the slightest. Hey? Who does he think he is? Who the fuck does he think he is, eh? Listen, I'm not going to do nothing to his van, yeah? I won't touch his van, alright? But I'm going to touch him. I'm going to touch him, that's for sure. And he's going to fucking love it. I'll make him like it. I'll tell him to smile on command. So, David, I'm not convinced, mate. I'm not convinced you love it. Yeah, you got to convince me, bro. It's going to be a problem for you. Big problem, mate. Big old fat problem. Fucking piece of shit. I can't believe he said that to me. Who does he think he is? Seriously. Who does he think he is? The fuck am I watching? Well, fuck off if you don't like it. Yeah. Do one, mate. No one wants you here anyway. Where is Freddie lid? Lid. I ain't got a fucking mate. I ain't got no lid. What are you talking about? Where's Freddie lid? Does that even fucking mean? David's got me in a real bad mood. And then what? You just do that and then you go for a little nappy nap, yeah? Nah, mate. Don't work like that. You don't get to have a nap. So I'm going to be knocking on your fucking door, mate. I'm going to be knocking on your fucking door. Absolute cunt. How dare! Why would you say that? Why would you say that in my chat? See what you done to me, David? You got me in a real bad mood, bro. It's gonna get bad for you now. It's gonna get real bad for you, David. It's gonna get real bad for you, David, mate. That's a promise. Fucking hell. And then he just goes for a little nap, does he? Just has a little nappy nap. Yeah, little sleepy times, David. Yeah, I'll wake you up, mate. I'll be standing over you. I'll be standing over you, David. My balls in your mouth. My balls in your mouth, bro. Say wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. We're going for a drive, David. You're getting in the back of your van, mate. I'm driving. Are you on a little adventure, David? So you want to buck a little adventure, yeah? Wakey wakey, David. Wakey wakey. You ain't doing nothing, Fred. Shut your mouth, you. Yeah? I fucking don't like you, you cunt. You trying to egg it all on as well. Get fucked. What are you doing? Get fucked. Fuck off. Get fucked, you little prick. Get the fuck out of my chat. Trying to make me look like a cunt. I've been nicked this morning. I got nicked. I got nicked this morning by 6 police officers stormed in my fucking room. Yeah? And then got down and the sergeant goes, oh, I'm really sorry, we made a mistake. We was just meant to give you a new court date. We weren't meant to arrest you. Fucking pricks, mate. And then I get this from this dickhead. Fucking little cunt. I'll be happy. It'll make me happy when I'm standing over you, David. You know what? I'll piss on you to wake you up, you cunt. I'll piss on your face just to wake you up. How about that? How about that, eh? Yeah. You like that, wouldn't you, David? You'd probably like it, you fucking weirdo. Yeah. Do you know what he was saying to me? Please tell them, Fred. Please tell them. Please tell them that I picked you up. Fuck off. Fucking prick. You got a new enemy now, boy. Got a new enemy now. Once you go ghost like the rest of them, you just go ghost. You won't go live in that. How dare he, man? I don't usually get pissed off at things like that, but that's fucking snaky behaviour, mate. You wouldn't stand a chance. No, you fucking wouldn't. I want to speak to him on the phone. I want to speak. I want to fucking. You better apologise. He wants to apologise to me. Because I don't fucking care. I'll do it off stream, bro. I'll go to his fucking house. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it all off stream. He can stream it if he wants. I'll tie him up. I'll put him in the corner of his room. Yeah. I'll give him a little bit of food every day. And I'll stay there for a week. Yeah. While he's in the corner of his room. I'm only joking. I wouldn't do that. Freddie. Who stand out, bro? Fucking hell. See, now I'm seeing the funny side of it. Nah, I'm not seeing the funny side of it. You can get fucked. Fucking walk around doing all that. Error, pay 250 now and 250 when I do it. I want him to explain himself, but the little bitch has gone to sleep. He's got free watching him right now. Everyone come in to watch me. Did he block? Yeah, he he unmodded me and blocked me over a fucking typo. Over a typo. Yeah, it's Freddie Beans, Guy Fawkes. I'm not in a good mood, mate. I got fucking arrested this morning, taken to the station. Yeah, told I was going to be there till Monday. Yeah, for my call. And then they went, oh, no, actually, sorry. We got it wrong. You can just leave. I was like, oh my God, mate, you been fucking serious? 6 police officers in my room. I tried to slam my door and lock it and jump out the window, but it didn't work. Yeah, I got in room, bro. And then I get back and then I got this shit. Bro, it could be worse. I could be sitting in that cell right now. Oh my God. Over a typo, yeah. And then like, I corrected myself instantly. Like the next message was me correcting myself. I said kinda, yeah. And when I said kinda, it auto corrected it to kids, yeah. And the message didn't even make sense if I was saying about kids. It didn't make sense. So he already knew that it was a typo, but he just ran with it and tried to make me look like a fucking dickhead, like a wrong un. Fucking little prick. Now I know he's a fucking snake, mate. Now I know he's a fucking snake. Who? You did, seen it all. Yeah, thank you, bro. That's what I'm saying. Another cross. And you guys can even go to his thing now, yeah, and see what I said. Because the chat messages come up with his live. So you can scroll back and see what I fucking said. Yeah? But he ran with it and tried to make me look like a fucking, like that's the worst thing you can do. Yeah, me too, mate. I thought he was more clever than that. Chat told him and he ignored. Yeah, I know. And he read it. You could see him reading it as well, Joe. You could see him. He likes to get grumpy and take really aggressive and stuff to you. Yeah, I know he was, bro. But I just let that slide. He tried to make out that I was like a wrong un, mate, from what I said. I would never fucking mention kids, man. Anyone that knows me, I wouldn't do that. It was a typo. I said, you look kind of peng, yeah, as a joke, yeah. You look kind of peng, and it said kids, so it said you look kids peng. Like that doesn't even make sense. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to. Freddie swear it was a typo. I don't need to swear, bro. Go and look back on it. You can see it was. He shouted from another room. He's gonna make a YouTube song. Wait, what is he? Is he coming? Let's see. Let's see. No, he's not shouting, bro. I want him to come back on a fucking chat, bro. You don't treat friends like that. I remember the second time. Oh yeah, I read that in it. Yeah, I know exactly, bro. Bro, you want to see it when the streams went off. He went fucking ballistic. And I still kept it calm. Anyone else, I would have fucking. Oh, mate. I just, yeah. What's this? Oh my god, mate. What are you doing? Yeah, mate. Scrolling too. Jesus Christ, David, mate. Fucking hell, Dave. What are you doing, bruv? Yo, Fred, big up, my G. Yes, Terror One, my brother. How you doing in the mirror? Name. Yeah, that's true, ditched in the dark. I like that. What's the Errors channel doing there? Everyone goes sub to my boy, and everyone goes sub to my boy right now. Everyone goes sub to my boy, and sub to him. He's got 64, man. Let's make it. Let's see it go up. Let's see how much it goes up, guys. I, I'd love a friend like you, bro. You're always nice. I try and be, bro. You went in the chat to be playful and always honest. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, and it's the first like little taste I've got from like that bad. He literally ran with that fucking bullshit. That was a blatant typo, and he ran with it, and he knew it, bro. That's snaky behavior, mate. That is actually snaky behavior. Come on, Dave. Wakey, wakey, wake. Nanobot wants to know when we'll pay alimony. She said you are the baby daddy. Mate, I've got about 12 children, bruv, altogether. I can't lie. Hello, Freddie. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? These creators were desperate for views and drama. Well, it looks like you're around for it, mate. Just being real. Looks like you're around for it, obviously, if you're in the chat and you're listening to it. Otherwise, why would you be? You'd just be doing something else, wouldn't you? Not you, Fred, the others. Yeah, I know. That really pissed me off, man. Like, it's actually pissed me off. And it's a lot, it takes a lot for me to get annoyed, yeah. But it was the fact of the comment, and he knew the typo, and then he started egging on chat to like go against me and shit. And then he instantly blocked me. Like, and then yeah, blocked me and unmodded me. And I what the slightest opportunity to do it. It's not gonna go down well for him, that's for sure. Do you think you'll forgive him? Listen, when he sobers up and realizes, yeah, listen, if he comes to me, yeah, actually, fuck it. I want a public apology. I want him to make a video apologizing to me. That's the only way I'm gonna forgive him for doing it. But then still, like, that's just so snaky. Like, I can't really trust him now because what if he does shit like that in the future? And like, what if it's worse and he makes up stuff about me or something? Do you know what I mean? You got to be careful with people like that, man. I didn't think he'd ever do something like that, and that's what he's done today. That's what he's done. And now he's gone for a little fucking nap. You're welcome, Aaron, mate. Afternoon, Freddie. Hope you're good and have been a good boy. Well, I got arrested this morning. Um, 6 police officers stormed in my fucking room. I tried to shut the door and lock it, but there was too many of them, and they barged in and fucking arrested me for missing the station. And the sergeant behind the desk goes, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Freddie. We've got it wrong. Yeah. We was meant to just give you a new court date because you sent an email 3 days prior. I said I told the officers that when they came, yeah? And what, you dragged me all the way, fucking pricks. And then I get home and then David does this shit to me. He can't manipulate me, Demon, trust me. There's no way, mate. He can try, there's no way. He can't manipulate me, bro. Uh, uh, Joe, he's fine with everyone when he's sober. David is a drunk, he abuses everyone. Best off without him. Well, yeah, I'm starting to think that myself. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was a different scenario. Yeah, I'd probably be different. Like I'd feel differently about it. But because of the typo, mentioned kids. Yeah, and the typo, like the sentence would have made sense if I said kids. Like it just doesn't make sense. You have to be a fucking retard not to know that, yeah? He knew it, and then he ran with that, and then he quickly blocked me, so I couldn't say anything else after that. That is pure snaky behavior, bro. And I do not want to be around people that do shit like that. I'm sorry, but I don't. Yeah, and if you know me, man, I would never like mention kids. There's never I just wouldn't do that. I said, you're kinda, yeah, you're kinda peng still, yeah, as a laugh, yeah, no homo at the end. And it read, your kid, peng still, no homo, yeah. I get it, it looks bad, yeah, but it was a fucking typo, man. And he knew that shit. I schmear, I am for banter. My fucking phone's so fucked, man. I can't even see chat. Can't even fucking see chat. I need a cigarette so bad, mate. It's unreal. I'm so stressed. I need a fag. I'll take all of David's fags, mate. I will run up in the house and take his cigarettes. I will take David's cigarettes. I don't give a fuck. Tom, I'm gonna bang you. Do you know what? I'm done with this. Well, well, yeah. I was. It was just a fucking bit of banter. Because he said, "Oh, I look like shit today," and I went, oh, "I'm not gonna lie, you look kind of peng still." Yeah, that's what I was meant to fucking say. Anyway, it is what it is. It's not the end of the fucking world, is it? Fucking hell. It's not like a million people are watching for fuck's sake. I'm being a proper hermit today, guys. Like I've got all my windows, my fucking curtains drawn. I just feel like I'm not feeling in my boxes as well. I was like, can you at least let me put some fucking trousers on? Yeah, but you just tried to shut the door on us so we don't know. I said, there's 6 of you here. Where the fuck am I going? Fuck! Yeah, fuck the police, bro. You want to see the guy that put the cuffs on me? Yeah, he had to take them off me, bro. I was looking at him like, yeah, you little prick. Yeah, you got to let me go now, innit? You know, one of them ones like a proper job's worth, mate. Like he was loving nicking me. Anyway, I got my new court date now. So I'm happy. Bailey's got the same. I'm not going to go into it, but my friend Bailey has the same. Uh, the reason for call is the same reason, and they went to hers and just gave her a new date, but they come to me and fucking nick me with 6 police officers. And I spoke to Bailey. Well, yeah, I spoke to Bailey. It was like, why did you not get nicked? She was like, I don't know, but obviously sue them for that. Not really a lawsuit, is it? Oh, fucking God, bro. What am I gonna do here? Like, seriously. What am I gonna do, man? What a shit fucking song this is. Feeling so lonely. Come on, wake up, man. I need a fucking blowjob, to be honest. I need a nice sloppy blowjob right now. That'd be amazing. Oh, what is that? Lord, say sit on. Why are we in the dark? Because I don't want to show my face because I look like shit right now. I got nicked, Haley. David's fucking. Yeah, I look like shit. I don't want to show. Yeah, I don't want to show my face. Freddie needs a totting. What's a totting? What's that mean? Okay, fair enough, Fred. Haley, do you not want to know what happened with Dave? Because I'm not impressed. I can't lie. Oh, excuse me. I'm not impressed at all. Oh yeah, tell me. Okay, so basically, right, I was in his chat. We was like just talking as normal in his chat. Let me turn this off. We was just talking as normal in his chat, yeah. And he said to the chat, yeah, I feel like shit. Sorry, I look like shit, yeah. So I was like, no, you kind of look peng still, yeah, no homo, yeah, that's what I said. But the kinda auto corrected into kid or kids, yeah, I can't remember. The sentence didn't make sense if I was to say kid anyway, yeah. But he's taken that and he's just, oh my god, you're fucking disgusting, mate. How could you say something like that? Yeah. But already corrected myself like instantly. I hashtag kinda. That's what I meant to say, yeah. And then he's just ran with it, fucking unmodded me and blocked me. Yeah. So I couldn't like defend what I was trying to defend, yeah. And then he just kept running with it. Like saying that I was a wrong one for saying it's like the worst thing you can say about someone as well. It's just shocked me. Like he just did all that in the space of like fucking 10 seconds. It's like what the fuck? You're a piece of shit, David, mate. I'm in the dark here. Need a cup of coffee. Yeah, basically that's what happens. He's still live now. You can go to his live. Oh yeah. Yeah. Prove my point. Oh, buffering. Not getting a lot of what you're saying. Yeah, no, I've had to restart the live just now. Oh, mate. Make a cup of coffee. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? It's actually quite embarrassing, to be honest. Talking a load of shit. Absolute load of shit. And you just go for a little nap. You just go for a little fucking nap. Right, watch what happens to you, van, mate. I'll take your van, I'll put you in the back of it, and I'll bring you on a little adventure, Dave. We're going a little good old adventure. How about that? Eh? Shit, I need to calm down, bro. Mmm. Little adventure, Dave. How about that? going on here? Have a little nap, Freddie. Naps are good. No, I'm not. No, I don't want a nap, Haley. I just want to sit here and just stress and just stare at the wall. As they come, they go. Monday. You are. How is Steve? I don't know. Bailey said he got robbed the other day, but he's not answering my calls, so I don't know. The Minge Basher. Username G's. Have a little. Yeah, I already read that. A fanny bashed is a goal scored, Haley. The fuck do you mean by that? How is Steve? I just fucking told you, mate. That's all I know. Hey, baby. I love you too. Fucking stay of it, man. Absolutely. Look like a hobo. I look like a hobo right now, bro. Actual hobo. Yeah? Yeah? The staff let him in like that as well. The staff let him in like, can we just have a minute, Freddie? Yeah, and then boom, feds. Oh my god. Really do me like that? That's how it is, yeah? That's how it is, yeah? Fucking cunts. Oh man, the eclipse really damaged my. Damaged your what? Damaged my eye. Jesus Christ, man. You shouldn't have stared into it, bruv. It's like the number one thing not to do. Joe, he's banned people who he lied about that before. I know. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah. Basically, you put that through there and then it does that, innit? Surely it does. If it doesn't, that's a bit weird. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Your helicopter crash. Oh, I'm not even joking about that. The evil globalists want us to tan. Is it tan? Why do they? Why do they want us to tan, bro? Please tell me. Tan. She made me nervous. And gave me breakfast. Hey, Londoner. Thunder. Yeah. You better come. Where the fuck's that thing gone? Yeah. Muscles. You know. Need a fucking cigarette, man. So bad. Hurry up, what? What do you want me to do? I don't care. Timmy, whatever you do, I actually want you to do it, Timmy. No. No, he didn't. I wish he did. I think Joe said the other day that he put money in and he didn't. If he did, I'm going to buy cigarettes straight away because No, I'm not upsetting. No, I'm not upsetting movements. To me, it's just an old racist. Okay. Joe, you really? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Listen, I'll get some cigarettes and a couple of beers. Just being honest with you. If that's cool with you, bro. If that's cool with you. I've got to get dressed, man. I'm sitting here. I can't believe they nicked me like. Do you know what? I was just chilling on my bed, yeah? I was just chilling, like just watching a bit of fucking YouTube. And then I get knocked from the manager on my door, yeah? Freddie, can we have a moment? Yeah, I was like, I was already a bit like, what's going on? I just sent something, you know? I opened the doors, six of them. Six of them. I said to him, why do you need so many? It's not like I'm a fucking murderer, killer. We've got like guns in here and that. Do you know what I mean? I said, alright, guys, at least let me put some fucking trousers on. They said, no, because you went to shut the door on us. We can't do that. Sorry, Freddie. I said, come on, guys. You're going to walk me out like this? Bastards. Fred can check his app now, I think, to see. No, I can't, bro. I don't have an app. I can ring them. Don't make Freddie walk to the back. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm worried about. But you know what? I do actually know Joe. Like I've seen him quite a few times. So hopefully he's not talking shit. You come across podcast. You come across podcast. What do you mean by that? You gotta remember, guys. Like I'm having lines, like so many lines in my phone, so it's so hard for me to reach out. I'd actually prefer it if everyone chats in capitals from now on, if that's cool. Just everyone chatting capitals, capital letters, so then I can see what you're saying. So it makes it easier. Please. Yeah, there will be a lag for a little while. I had to come back. Pick up the beans. Thank you, Regan Bone, man. Appreciate that, my brother. Hello, Goonies. How you doing? Welcome to my live. Right, guys, in a sec, walking here, in case, like, to save me the embarrassment, basically. In case. Oh my gosh. In case the guy didn't, Joe didn't send me the money, I was going to call the bank and say, listen, is the money in there? Shit, maybe the Maybe the caps is not a good idea. Freddie, get to Specsavers. Next stop. Next stop on the list. Right, yeah. So I should check my bank credit, shouldn't I? It be? What's that? It's my cock. What's the matter with him? Yeah, I'm actually pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that Joe sent it. Yeah? I don't think he'd fucking lie about that, man. Joe, you said Joe sent it. Sent, mate. That makes me feel a little bit dodgy. You're a... What? I'm a goon. Why? Why are you watching a goon then, little cunt? Who are you talking to, bro? Who are you actually chatting to? Yeah, get off my fucking channel, you little prick. Go fuck yourself, innit? Gun. I don't have fleas, yeah? There's just cockroach. There's an infestation of cockroaches throughout this whole building that I live in. And there's like numerous fucking rooms here, yeah? There is no fleas. I don't know where these fleas are coming from. It's just cockroaches. And sometimes ants. Like, I get ants sometimes. Would you rather eat a... Do you want me to say, what's the matter, baby? Is that what you want me to say? What's the matter, baby? I'll just ask you. Yeah, I'm silly, man. It sure is, mate. Do you reckon Joe really put that money in? One in the chat if you reckon Joe actually put £10 in. Two in the chat if you don't think he put £10 in. He's just yanking my chain. Joe? Joe? There's no need for that, bro. You done fuck all. I'm going, bro. I'm just waiting. I'm thinking two now as well. I'm thinking two now too. Enough internet for me. Yeah, he definitely didn't do it, did he? Lucky I didn't go out then, innit? See you later, Joe, mate. Thanks for your fake £10 donation. You won't get a thank you when he goes back. Yeah, of course you fucking won't. I won't thank him. I like it. Do you know, Joe, you got me gas for cigarettes, bro. You're a cunt. Get a job, you bum. Fair enough. What noise does a train make? Toot toot. Is there even any point in checking my bank? It's probably not, is there? Fair enough, bro. Why should a man go earn his money to drip feed it to you like a teenager? I don't know, mate. Go and ask the people that send me money. There's a lot more layers to it than what you reckon. You just come in here fucking spouting your bullshit because you're jealous that someone's getting money for apparently nothing, yeah? Which is not nothing. People are like helping me and giving me donations. Just like Kai Cenat gets. You're going to say the same thing about them? No, you're not. Because they've got millions of fucking subs, mate. Do you know what I mean? You're fine with them making like so much more money than they should be making, yeah? Because they don't fucking need the money. You're fine with that. But you're not okay with a small streamer, yeah, that's obviously going through a lot of fucking alcohol problems and shit, getting a bit of dough here and there. Yeah? Fuck you. Literally, fuck you, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you've got a problem with that, then obviously your life is fucking miserable. Fred Sinet. I have. I can't even read that. Never thought about doing Freddie Bean's bonus, bro. Hi from Auckland, New Zealand. How you doing, man? Cool. How did you end up here? Not question mark. I don't know what that means. All right, guys. Make a phone call and not to the bank. I got no money in there. I need a cigarette so bad. How did you end up? I don't really understand what that means, bro. What does that? How did I end up here not? Plans today, King Freddie. I can't leave my room unless I have alcohol. He's got a £10 donation. Advert made it work. It's the e-bag. That's the plan. The plan is to go offline. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. David's cunt. David, go fuck yourself. Piece of shit.